The title of the story is The Salt Merchant and the Donkey. A salt merchant had a donkey. Every morning, the merchant would load sacks of salt on the donkey and take it to the nearby villages to sell salt. To reach the villages, they had to cross a small river. One day while crossing the river, the donkey accidentally fell into the water. As a result, the salt on the donkey's back dissolved in the water. Now, the donkey's burden became much lighter. The merchant took the donkey back home that day, and the donkey got good rest. The next day, the merchant again loaded the donkey with sacks of salt and set out to sell salt. Again, while crossing the river, the donkey intentionally fell into the water. This time too, the salt dissolved, making the donkey's burden lighter. The merchant again took the donkey back home that day, but the salt merchant realized that the donkey was intentionally falling into the water. He got very angry and decided to teach the donkey a lesson. He beat the donkey with a stick. He thought to himself, "You cunning creature, you are trying to outsmart me. I will not let you get away without teaching you a lesson." The next day, the salt merchant placed bundles of cotton on the donkey's back. The donkey again tried the same trick when they reached the river, but this time the cotton soaked up the water, making the donkey's burden much heavier than before. The donkey had to struggle a lot to come out of the water. After that day, the donkey stopped intentionally falling into the water. From this story, we learn that fools can only be taught a lesson.